Dear Diary, it was the dawn of the third and final day in the theater. The projection turtle had taken to standing outside with a megaphone, shouting at people to call the demolition off because of the kidnapping. But the wrecking crew just laughed him off as a desperate loner trying to delay the inevitable. They weren't wrong. Blindly searching for a lead, I went into the ticket booth and dialed random numbers until a person with a vague and unconvincing Eastern European accent picked up.
Yes, hello.
She informed me that she was once related to Harry Houdini, and that Houdini technically co-owns the theater despite being dead. I was perplexed as I hadn't even said anything to her yet. Then I noticed the phone was unplugged.
Everyone else is dead.
I plugged it back in and left. I told the hip young fern in the lobby the news of dubious credibility. He said that he had a contact in the Library of Congress that he can get in touch with and confirm. He then clarified that by that he meant that I had a contact at the Library of Congress that I could get in touch with and confirm. This man had clearly lost whatever semblance of a mind he once had long ago. So I called my contact at the Library of Congress to try and get in touch and confirm.
Oh, yes.
I have no idea what end this was supposed to accomplish, but whatever it did, it certainly did it. I noticed the decorative keymaker in the lobby had been repaired, so I meticulously recreated a replica of the key to the projector. I'm very good at intuiting the tumblers of a lock through brief examination. It's a skill I picked up during my days as a mailman. Using the decorative key, I opened the case of the projector and found a small slide inside. Immediately upon grabbing the slide, my cop sense started tingling. So I did what I usually do and took cover in a nearby closet. No sooner had I shut the door, they came in, gave the all clear and left, saying something about rubble. The coast was clear, so I loaded the slide and turned on the projector. The projector decided to give me irrefutable proof of the universe's state of entropy, by having the focus knob fall off just as I was about to discover the secret of the slide. It rolled under the table, where I discovered a tape recorder containing a very familiar mic check.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Think I'll go check out the snacks.
Suddenly all the pieces fell into place, and by that I mean I put the dial back in the projector. The slide displayed a detailed map to a third secret area in the theater. Evidently this third secret room was designed for storing ice. The architects of the theater really should have researched what ice was before designing an entire room around hiding it. I backed up only to discover a familiar animorph standing behind me. He started talking about how he was really going to spruce the place up, give it a new coat of paint. I shut the door in his weirdly smiling face and opened the secret room.
Don't tell him she's here, Nancy. I will take her away and knock down the theater.
There was nothing here but a single, solitary, locked door. I sighed and reached into my big bag of multicolored keys. It took a while, but I managed to guess the right one. The door creaked open to reveal a large glass-paneled machine. Inside, I saw a familiar face. Getting a good look now, I suddenly realized how absolutely terrifying this Maya creature was. Nevertheless, I had to remember the Scout's code. Never leave a specimen behind. I found a nearby sledgehammer and brutishly wielded it, swinging wildly at the glass that kept her from the outside world, and also from oxygen and numerous other life-giving materials she evidently didn't have to bother with. The glass was pretty thick, but I managed to heft a few cracks into it. Before I could completely smash it, the Testudinius elderly man appeared. Honestly, I'm not really sure what he was expecting. It's not like any of our previous encounters have ended any better for him. I smashed the glass and released the Maya creature, and we both left out the side door of the theater into the sunset. Another mystery solved by the great teenage detective Nancy I'm in dire need of a vacation after this vacation after the last vacation. So I called up my friend and asked if I could stay in her house in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully this adventure won't give me nightmares.